this is Peter Kamisori today. So I'm going to get right with it. I was tagged by Scott Ostermillers. I think Marty Papp started this. 5 questions, 5 tags. So here are the questions, starting with question number 1. What shaving tip would you give to either newbies or veterans, I think was the question, or experienced wet shavers? I'm actually going to give 2. For me, stretching was always the key to a close shave. Now, so I stretch, especially with straight razors. It's most important, but it's quite important as well for shaving with DEs or really anything else that you're using. I would also say stretching is really useful the older you are. So I'm going on 53, and you know, your skin changes. Your skin starts to sag. I've got more chins than a Chinese telephone book, you know. So you need to kind of stretch things out, get it more taut. If you're a younger guy, when I was younger, I couldn't grab anything. Right now I can. So stretching is important. So stretch. Also understanding the mapping of your, so this would be the second one, understanding the mapping of your hair growth. Very important. Some people have made comments to me in private messages about, you know, how do they shave, especially in the neck area and under the chin, because their hair grows in just weird directions. Well, mine does as well. In fact, for my cheeks it grows out this way, and same thing with my neck area. And in the chin area, it actually grows out this way. Same thing with my, it's a mess. So you have to understand the mapping of your face and the hair growth and shave accordingly. So against the grain is not necessarily going from south to north. It's more going from, I don't know, is this east to west? So in this direction. So understanding that will also help with a closer shave. Who have I misjudged the most in the shaving community? Well, I don't think I've misjudged really anyone, but I will tell you, so Scott Ostermillers had mentioned Ray Pope, and that's a great choice, because Ray is one of the I think he's a gentle soul behind that rough exterior. In fact, I know he is. He's a very caring guy. And I don't know if there's anyone else out there that contributes more to the shaving community than he does. So I kind of would have gone with Ray, but I really didn't misjudge him. But I think he's misjudged by some people that just really don't know him. Now, I am going to select Bob Randolph, Gonzo. I'm going to choose him only because right from the start, when I got into straight shaving, he was the first, like, gangbusters. Boom, he was on me. You know, you should do this, and then I can help you with this, and if you want to do it this weekend, we can meet up online and do a shaving video. Not a shaving video, but, you know, like a chat, you know, Skype, I think it was, or maybe it was via Google or FaceTime, whatever it was. And, you know, I have to be honest with you guys. I never really shared this. You know, I'm in sales that's what I do for a living. So I talk to people, and I can kind of put out there that, you know, I'm just a sales guy. But in reality, I'm a very shy guy, and I'm kind of a loner. I wasn't like that when I was younger. I've turned into what my father and my grandfather were, which frankly I never liked. I don't really like chatting on the phone. In fact, I hate it, and I don't like going back and forth with PMs. Oh, that's a pain in the ass too. By the way, I'm not telling you guys, my friends, not to PM me, but I'm just I'm not one that really likes to chat for long periods of time. Same thing with you know, the video chat. It's weird because I'm in sales, but that's just how I am. So when it's time to be out in public, it's showtime, but in reality, I'm just a shy guy. So Bob had reached out to me, and I just, you know, I didn't want to do this online meeting. I didn't really know Bob, and you know, it was nice of him, but I kind of I don't remember. I maybe gave some kind of excuse, but he was one of the first guys to reach out, and I mean, he was just, anytime that I need, even when I didn't need help, you know, he would see how I'm doing with my shaving, and it's just Bob is one of the nicest guys that you'd ever want to meet. I mean, he's really, truly a nice, nice man. Type of guy that give you the shirt off his back. So I would say, I don't know if misjudge is the word, but initially, when when he first reached out to me, I was like, I'm not going to chat with him online with some guy about shaving. And so I may have misjudged it in the beginning, but I'll tell you, he's a good man. He's a good guy. So anyway, now I would chat with him anytime. Also, I will say, some people may think the guy's nuts. He might be a little bit, but based upon his videos, especially during the week, he's like, and shaving with Gonzo, going blah, But he keeps it toned down because he's doing this at like 4:30 in the morning or 5 in the morning. But you guys need to watch him on the weekends. That's when he cuts loose, because he can do it a little bit later. I think he's down in the bay. I don't know where he is, but he's got the music blasting and he's going all out like gangbusters. So watch Gonzo, especially on the weekends. For me, is must see TV. Shaving regrets, just that I didn't start sooner. Especially with straight shaving. I really caught the bug bad with straight shaving. I mean, I got it bad. Really bad. I go to bed thinking about straight shaving. I wake up thinking about straight shaving. What I'm going to shave with, what soaps I'm going to I'm a mess. First set, my first shaving set, Edwin Jagger DE89. I ordered from Amazon with Perosso White. So I ordered the whole set from Amazon. Diane, I think is the name. Diane horsehair brush for I think it was $4.99, and Perosso green aftershave. So that was my shaving set. I think the DE89 came with a pack of Derby blades. So that was my first blades. Most prized item. I love a lot of the stuff that I have, but I would say my most beautiful, and therefore my most prized maybe item, is this Carl Raider straight razor. I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous. The video doesn't do it justice how beautiful in person this really is. The etching is just beautiful. The scales. I think that this razor was never used, frankly. And I got this for it. This was just an absolute steal. So this is my most prized possession, I would say. Now, let's get on to talking about shaving soaps. I received, I have to tag people. All right, so I will tag, I didn't think about this. Camel Toe Kamaj. So Simon Kamaj, Gonzo, I'm going to tag you. Khan, I'm going to tag you. I'm going to tag, I'm going to tag Franz. So Daniel, you're tagged. I know you hate doing videos, so you have to think of something. So Franz, you're tagged again. How many is that? I think I have to come up with one more. Swivette. So you're tagged. All right, I think that's 5. Now, all right, at the last minute, I decided to go with Dapper Doc. So I was going to go with this the other day, and went with something else. And time to try it today. So it's going to be my first shave with Dapper Doc. I'm going to try this brand new Kamisori. This is from Derek Doucette. This is going to be my first shave with this, with the Western grind. All right, let's give it a go. Well, it's shaving. tugging a little bit. So it's not as good as my straights. But the badass factor is pretty good on this thing, isn't it? I mean, that's a cool looking razor, isn't it? Okay, first pass down, time for... All right, in closing, nice shave. There's a little bit of tugging. Kamisoris in general, I mean, I love Kamisoris because they're just really cool. And I don't necessarily get a better shave. I get a better shave out of Western style straights, but I still love shaving with the Kamis. And again, Dapper Docs, I would say this is outstanding soap. I really like the scent on this. Scent strength is good. I would give the scent strength maybe a 6.5. I'm going to pair this up with Moroccan Aftershave. Oh man, it's right off. I want to drink this. It smells so good. It smells like something you'd want to drink. Just very soothing. Very, very nice. Perfect. All right, have a great weekend, everyone. Talk to you soon.